standard surd one, they're times together, so that is the same as the square root of 20 times 5. That is the square root of 100. That's obviously 10. I get 2 marks, so that's nice. Rationalise the denominator and simplify means I've got to just get rid of the root 5. The only way I can get rid of root 5 is to multiply the bottom by root 5. And if I've got a fraction, to get an equivalent fraction, I need to multiply top and bottom by the same thing. So that'll leave me with 20 times root 5 on top, which will be 20 root 5s. And on the bottom, root 5 times root 5. You could use the surd rule. Root 5 times root 5 equals the square root of 25, which is obviously 5. Or you could just know that the square root of something times by square root of something is the number itself. And now I've got 20 root 5s divided by 5, and so I'll only end up with 4 lots of root 5. That's that one done. And this is a recurring decimal, so it's got the points or dots above the 4 and the 3, so that actually means 0.403, 403, 403, 403, goes on forever, a bit like some lessons. And the way of doing this is say that x equals that, and if I times this by 1,000, then I will get 403.403, 403, 403, 403, goes on forever, and that'll be 1,000 x's. Because basically when I times by 1,000, the decimal point moves that way, but you would get 403. 1, 2, 3, 403.403. Clever bit now is I can subtract those, and that will give me 999 x's equals just 403, because all this bit here is the same as the bit underneath. And so this will now give me, I want to go what x is, so divide both sides by 999, and x will equal 403 divided by 999, and that now is in a fraction, and that's how you do it. You don't always times by 1,000. The reason we times by 1,000 was because the 403 repeated. If it had been sort of 0.42 recurring, then we would have times it by 100. I've got 0.424242 and 42.42, and then we'll end up with, that's 100x, that's just 1x. I'd end up with 99 x's, or 42, and so x will be 42 over 99, to do it like that. But when it's 403 recurring, I need to times by 1,000 to get the decimals all lined up nicely. That's 4 done.